Assalamualaikum 9 class. Today we are going to start the revision of second chapter, that is binary system. Now we need to know what are the number system is. So the number system is basically the system for representation of numeric data, right? So first is the decimal number system, which consists of 10 digits in it, that is from 0 to 9. So it has a base of 10 in it. As you see in the example 892, so you have to multiply 8 with the base of decimal, that is 10. So 8 into 10 plus 9 into 10 plus 2 into 10, right? And you have to list the powers of 10 from right to left, starting with the 0. And in this example, the power of 10 starts from 0 and ends at 2, because it consists of three numbers. Similarly, the second example 1247, in it you have to multiply 1 with the base 10, 2 with the base 10, 4 into 10 plus 7 into 10. And similarly you have to write the power of 2 starts from 0 and ends at 3, because it consists of four numbers. This is that is how you can convert the decimal number system, right? Now you see the base number system basically consists of two digits, that is 0 and 1. So it consists of base 2, right? Now similarly the hexadecimal consists of 16 numbers started from 0 and ends at f. F will represent 15, right? So the A will represent 10, B represent 11, C 12, D 13, and E 14, and F 15. So it consists of 16 numbers. So it has the base of 16, right? Now you see how to convert the decimal to binary and binary to decimal number system. Now you see the example of it. Here is the number 156, and you convert that number, we have to divide the number by 2, because the binary number system consists of two base, so we have to divide it with the base 2 and take quotient and remainder, right? And we continue dividing the quotient by 2 until we get quotient 0. And you have to get the value in binary, and you will write out all the remainders in reverse order to get the binary value, right? So that is how you can convert the decimal in binary. Now when we convert the binary to decimal, you have to multiply it with the base of a binary, that is 1 into 2 plus 0 into 2 plus 0 into 2 plus 0 into 2, and this is have actually 1 2 3 4 5 zeros in it. So you have to multiply it with 2, and last one is the 1. You have to multiply it 2, and you have to list the powers of 2 from right to left, starting with 0. In this example, the power of 2 starts from 0 and it will end at 6, right? So that is how you can convert the binary to decimal. Now here is the table which shows the decimal values, means 0 to 10, and that is the binary. You can convert the 0 to means it shows the binary values of these numbers, decimal number system, and this is the hexadecimal. So this is how you can easily convert the binary to decimal, decimal to binary, and hexadecimal to binary with the help of this table. Right, now you convert the decimal to hexadecimal number. In this example, how to convert from decimal to hexadecimal. Now you see in this example, you have to divide this number with the base of 16, and you have to divide it until you get the quotient 0 in it, right? So this is how you can convert the decimal to hexadecimal. Now you see, when you convert a hexadecimal to decimal, you have to, so there is example C921. Here you have to multiply it with the hexadecimal base 16, and then you have to start from the power of 0 and ends at 3, because it consists of four numbers, right? And then you can get the answer of it. That is how you can convert from hexadecimal to decimal, right? Next, in next page there is a table in it which shows the conversion from hexadecimal to binary. right? So there is example A23 in which you have to convert it from hexadecimal to binary. Now A will have 1010 in this table. 2 will have the value of 0010 in it, as you see in the table, and 3 has the value of 0011. So that is how you can easily convert A23 in hexadecimal to binary with the help of this table. So you have to learn this table, right? Now there is another topic that is called the memory and data storage. Now as you know, there are two types of memory. Number one is the volatile memory, and number two is the non volatile memory. Now basically volatile memory holds data as long as it has power supply connected. It is called as the volatile memory, and the best example of it is the random access memory, that is called as the RAM, right? So second one is the non-volatile memory, which is also called as secondary storage, and you have the example of ROM, right? So that can hold data even if it is not connected to any source or power supply. That is called as the non-volatile memory, right? uh, Now what are the ASCII codes, right? ASCII stands for American Standard Code of for Information Interchange, and these are the codes that your keyboard consists of. All the characters on your keyboard has an associated code in binary, and these codes are called as the ASCII codes of the character, right? So as you see the table, here are some of the ASCII codes of different characters that you are having on your keyboard. Now we will learn about the storage device. Now the storage device is a computing hardware that is used for storing, porting, and extracting data. Is called as the storage device, right? So when you need to know the example of it, you can have RAM, hard disk, CD, USB flash drive, etc. in it. Now what is the difference between memory and storage? Now memory will have to place where an application loads its data during processing, whereas the storage place where data is stored for long or short term, right? So memory is called as the temporary storage device, and storage is called as the permanent storage device. It is lesser in size, whereas the storage will have the greater in size. Memory has the highest accessing speed, whereas the storage has low accessing speed. It is called as the primary memory, and storage is called as the secondary memory. Now this is the basically the main difference between memory and storage.